Guys, so I literally just got back from church, and I'm just getting ready for the new week. I'll be going to work later, and I just wanted to come here and do some chit chat with you guys, because I think I dropped a video last week. Have you seen the video I dropped last week? And so okay, I can't wear this to work. I can't wear this to work. So I have to change into this. That's where I'm changing now, and because I'm working nights, I have to sleep for a few hours just to get ready for work. So how are you guys doing? How's the new week? How are you preparing for the new week? And yes, the kids are on holiday. The kids are on holiday, and it's been a lot. It's been a lot of shouting. Honestly, I was telling someone in church today that all I'm doing right now is to play deaf and dumb. Whatever they want to do, whatever they are doing, they are good. They are good to go. They are good to do whatever. But I'm not screaming at anyone. I'm not shouting at anyone. I just want to be happy. Let everybody be fine. So that's I'm going this holiday. Oh, I need to have my medication. And yeah, guys, do you like my hair? I took out my hair last week. I washed it and I washed it. Where's the other earring? I think I dropped it just now. I washed it and oh, I have it on already. So I washed my hair and I was just thinking what to do because the weather is actually very hot. I don't want to find myself putting on wigs. I've packed all my wigs. They're just where they used to be. So I used the So I'm actually experiencing hair breakage, hair thinning. My hair is thinning out. I think that's the right word. My hair is thinning out. Some are short, some are long. But for now, what I'm just doing right now is just to enjoy it for now. So I washed it and I got some Cantu products. I'll be showing you guys. Let me get them. So these are the products I'm using presently. This one and this one and this one and also this one. So I've always used it before, but I stopped using it because I feel it wasn't working for my hair. So I switched to, I think, Melai or Meli. I don't know, I can't remember the pronunciation right now. So I switched to that, and also that was working, but I was not consistent with it because it's not accessible to me. I can't get it in any store close to me unless I have to go to town. But this is everywhere. Virtually every store, Tesco, every big store, Tesco, Sainsbury's, you'll surely get any of this. So I switched back now to Cantu, and I actually want to be faithful to my hair right now. I feel if I'm consistent with my hair, it will get better. And the thinning out, though, for my hair thinning out, I was told that it's kind of medically related. So for some years now, I've been having low iron, and so I've been on iron tablets. Every time I'm pregnant, it's always a lot, and I'm always on iron tablets. I think that's virtually for every pregnant woman, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But recently, I was really sick, and it was very, very low. Like it was extremely low. So I was placed back on iron tablets. So I was actually using that for like 3 months now, and I'll be going back to check my check it very soon. I think maybe in a few weeks time. Yes, Mama. I can't see my shoe. Sorry, baby. Sorry. Say hello. 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 Happy Sunday. Say happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. All right. Kiss Mama. Now go. Can you go and play? Yeah. All right. Come on, go and play. Mommy needs to sleep. Mommy is going to work very soon. Mommy, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm making some videos. Can you shut my door? Go and shut the door. Mama, Remy, go and close the door. So I've been on iron tablets, and so that's it. And I think that is actually causing, so because my iron and some other things are low, my husband is a medical doctor, so he was able to diagnose me. So he said because of the iron and everything, that's why that it might actually cause my hair to be thinning out. So, and also I noticed something in me. I'm not consistent with taking, I'm very I don't really take water. I prefer to just switch it to drinks and or, but now I want to be taking in a lot of water because I have very dry skin, and the my hair porosity is actually very low. So I have to be faithful in taking a lot of water. And so I think I believe if I'm consistent with these two things, taking in a lot of water and also with the tablets I've been given, maybe it's gonna be, maybe to get better. Actually, I fit. Mama, stop. Can you put it back? Can you put them back? No, you can't give. It's not for kids. So I feel it will get better. Actually, feel it will get better. Hi, Lockless. Hi, is it Lockless? Lockless. I hope I'm pronouncing it very well. Hi, happy Sunday. So I'm hoping it would get better. Let me just do the other earring. I only have one on. So that's basically it. I after this video, we're going to bed now and prepare for, so I can rest a bit before going to work later at night. And yeah, church today was awesome. I feel today's sermon was actually for me. Church was great today, and it's I love it when we're always reminded why we are here, our Christian experience, and what we need to do as believers, as Christians. Because when we say we are Christians, it means we are Christ-like. Everything we do is Christ-like, is kingdom-minded. The way you relate with people, you don't judge people, you don't judge them by their appearance, you don't judge them even by your first meeting with them. So that's one of those things we should always be reminded as Christians. And our pastor made mention of he used a bit of used some example, and he used when you're catching fish in the ocean, on in the river, when you're letting down your net to catch fish, you don't know if the fish you're catching is the good is the good one or the bad one. You're just catching everything. And that's how our life should be as Christians. You relate with everybody, you love people, and then even their transformation comes along the way. It's not as when we give our life to Christ, it's not immediately we encounter transformation. We give our life to Christ, then the Holy Spirit will begin to transform us from inside out, and that is when transformation begins to happen. And he made mention of the mustard seed, that when you as a Christian, as a believer, it's you show up like a mustard seed. And when Jesus was relating the mustard seed in the Bible, I will actually research it, it's actually very tiny. But you are not allowed to remain as a seed. You have to grow, you have to keep growing. And as a mustard, it provides shades for birds, for things to provide shelter for other things, for other animals, for other birds. So that's how our Christian experience is supposed to be. In our life is supposed to, we are supposed to shield other people. It's not about condoning bad behavior, or condoning like a sadical attitude, but you love people, you don't allow them, you give them room from transformation. Because even me myself, this is not how I used to be, this is not where I used to be, this is not where I was. I used to be someone before I became this person right here that is talking to you. So back then, I I'm very sure everybody will be like, "Who wants to relate with this girl?" But the moment I gave my life to Christ, it's actually being a Christian. It's a work. It's a work in progress. It's not something you just that happens overnight. You have to start from somewhere. And that's so when you start from somewhere, you have to be conscious about it and allow the Holy Spirit to help you to get to that position. You don't, as a Christian, there is always this consciousness in you. As a Christian, there are some things that if I want to do them, I'll tell myself, no, I'm not, I can't do this. I can't. Will Christ do this? I can't do this. If I want to gossip about people, I will always tell myself, why do you have to gossip? You can't do it. It's not Christ-like. And that is how we are supposed to live our life as believers, as Christians. So we everyday life, as in your everyday life, the way you live, the way you relate to people, in your place of work, the things you do has to be Christ-like. You don't treat people like trash. You don't treat people like trash and think, hi, 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 hi. You don't think people like trash and think and feel that, oh, by treating them that way, maybe you're trying to change them. You can't change people. You cannot. Hi, hi, yeah, I'm fine, I'm okay. You can't change people. Sometimes the way you live your life helps other people in their work into transformation. If you're a bad person, if you're a part imagine you working imagine you in your place of work, and maybe there are some things that has always been the rules and regulation of your workplace. You can Yes, yes, I have a baby. I have three. I have three kids. I have two girls and a boy. So imagine you at your workplace, and you saw your colleague, and you instead of you saw your colleague doing something wrong, and instead of you to tell them, oh, saying it you instead of you saying it in a polite manner, or you've done, it's not right, and you went ahead and gossip about that thing to another person, that is not right. Or maybe you placed your water bottle on the let's say you place your bottle, your cup, or your coffee cup on the table, and you getting back, you couldn't find it there, and then you flared up, you started talking, oh, who did this, who did that, that is not Christ like. I've learned to always be calm in situation, and see, I tell myself, any situation I can't undo, just let it be, you just let it go. And see, God is not expecting you to be God in other people's life. You just live your life as a believer, live your life as Christ like, and allow the Holy Spirit to do its work. The way you relate, the way you talk to people matters a lot. It matters a lot. I've learned this in life. It matters a lot. Sometimes, see, when you're being quiet does not mean you're stupid. When you're being quiet does not mean you don't have the right word to say. But you don't know if that word you want to say, you don't know if it's the right thing to say at that time. Because see, words are like egg, and when you break them, you can't bring them back together. That is how words are. Words can be powerful. Words can destroy someone. Your words can make someone. Your word can lift someone, as well as shattered somebody else's life. And that is what I've learned over time. And I pray that this week is going to be a week of upliftment for us. I pray that this week shall be a week of alignment for us. I pray that we'll continue to learn and know more of God. And so guys, I have to go to bed now. So my name is Kathy. If you're new here, I'm Kathy, and I live in the UK, and I'm a chef, and I run a food business here in the UK. I have three kids, and I live in the UK with my beautiful family, my husband and my kids. And so, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe, and this will help me to always drop. Maybe I'll try and becoming live maybe every day. Yeah, I learned that from someone, and so I think that would help us maybe grow this channel. So your subscription and your turn on your notifications, so that when I come online, and you'll be notified that I'm online, and we'll talk, we'll chat, and yeah, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be good. So guys, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. I love you. Bye.